Hello, welcome to HWM Sports Cars. Today I'm here to walk you around this lovely bit of new stock that we've just taken in as part exchange. This is a 991.1 911 GT3 finished in basalt black. It's covered just over 18,200 miles and has only had 4 previous owners from new. So let's take a walk around together and check out some of the cool features. So we'll start off at the front of this lovely GT3, and I must say it does look really good in the basalt black metallic, and this one has been protected with some PPF. Now this one does have the PPF track pack, which basically includes the whole front bumper, the bonnet and also the front wings, and it also does wrap it all the way up here to the pillars and stops halfway up here just on the roof. So that covers condition-wise, because most of the damage that is on there, mostly stone chips, is been absorbed by the PPF, so underneath it would be in a really good condition. A bit more on the history of this car. So this car did come in part exchange against the newer version of the GT3, so the previous owner did look after it really, really well. It also did have a new engine fitted at 7 miles, so that was in 2014 by Porsche because of the bore scoring recall that was issued along that sort of time frame. Last service was recently done in September of 2024, included the minor service and also the brake fluid, as well as an air conditioning service. This car also did have a 36-month extended warranty package purchase with Porsche, so that can always be transferred to the new owner as well for peace of mind. So now moving on down to the side area of the Porsche, and it is a lovely and iconic profile, and it is a really standout car. Some of the features on this car: it does have the satin gunmetal grey alloys finished in 20 inches front and rear, and they're also wrapped in the Pirelli Pilot Sport Cup 2s. And the brake calipers have been finished in this lovely red that adds a nice accent. Condition-wise, again, it is presented really, really beautifully, and you can tell it's been very well cared for, and you also do get your lovely GT3 vinyl down by the bottom of the door. And same thing for the rear quarter. It does have PPF up to about here, and also the factory-fitted PPF protection for the rear arches. And now moving on to the rear of the GT3, and again, probably the best angle of the car. You've got this lovely big wing and also the lovely GT3 emblems. Beneath the boot there is the 3.8 litre flat six, developing 469 brake horsepower. That will take you from 0 to 60 in just 3.5 seconds. And also top speed on this around 193. In doing so, you have the switchable exhaust mode from this dual center exit. So on the interior of this GT3, it is a really nice place to be sat in, and it's very track and driver orientated. Starting off with the seats, this car does have the Club Sport package, which means it comes with the Scroth 6-point racing harness, but retains the normal 3-point inertia seat belt. It also does have a half roll bar fitted on the inside, so that takes out most of the rear space, but it is primarily a track car. Steering wheel, you do have this lovely Alcantara wrapped steering wheel with your paddle shifters at the back there, finished in a nice aluminium, and again, most of the standard GT3 components. Switchable exhaust mode, switchable suspension settings, and also the PDK gearbox is phenomenal to have on a car like this, but overall condition has been really, really well kept. So that brings us to the brief walk around on this stunning GT3. If you want to know any more information about the service history, which is very comprehensive, or the specification, which we've not covered in this video, then please do so by give us a call on 01932 240 611, or visit the link to the website down in the description below. Thank you for watching.